All right, it's official. Welcome to Wreslmania 42. There's one big family. We'll count down from 5. All
3, 2, 1.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 1v1 Ranked Championship. Making his way to the ring from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds,
This is a man who took the U.S. national basketball team to gold medal glory.
I'll be looking to get some WWE gold on his mantle now.
Put on a show that way. That's my talk. He recognized my greatness. Now, I'm about to recognize his own.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these Wrestlemania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional Wrestlemania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd.
Oh, look out. Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you gotta get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Back and forth for these competitors. So quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man.
What do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticking to the game plan has done him a world of good in the past, and it could again tonight.
Double axe handle smash.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here. Setting up.
Sami Zayn is just begging for a fight.
Abraham Halliburton's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
Zayn's feeling it.
Yeah, Sami came into this one with a game plan, and he's executing it to perfection right now.
Zayn getting ready.
Michinoku driver. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Oh, what a clothesline. Tyrese Halliburton really showing his confidence.
Oh, bucks the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
The pin for the championship. Really kicks out.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Neckbreaker. Comes crashing down.
Followed up with the pin attempt. An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point. Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
And an inverted atomic drop. some territory he does not want to be in.
Sammy putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
He rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Face buster. Tyrese Halliburton really showing his confidence.
Oh, suicide! Tornado DDT!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. And he tosses it back in there.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he was. Big clothesline!
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
And as he stumbles off, he has no clue where he is.
Sami Zayn looking for a blue thunder bomb.
Right into the wardrobe. This could be it.
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Now heading outside. Taking the title into hand here. That should strike fear in your...
Not letting him finish that thought.
This is going to be nasty.
Up high. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. But can Halliburton close this out?
And into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Beautiful athleticism. Snapmare takeover. Basement kick to the side of the face.
Hard with the center.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
He's got him square in his sights here. Zayn, Palooza kick in the corner. Tyrese got caught with all of it.
This has been an exquisite performance.
To all the Sami Zayn haters out there, you better get used to what you're seeing.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look. Oh, the winner here. That was a hard-fought victory. He's enjoying the applause from the WWE fans and now wants to be a good sport. And you have to love to see something like this.
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to be a good sport if you've just won, and I like that response.
Of course you would. You're used to losing.
is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At Wrestlemania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
A man who is proud to own all that gold.
And his opponent, representing Unfitted from Blackpool, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Big
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice. An absolutely determined look on the face of the double champ. This is a man who will not let either of those titles out of his grasp. Not without a fight.
The most chilly and unforgiving ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken, careers have been shortened, indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Super kick! Oh, Brunson, avoid contact. He's able to dodge that one. Super kick!
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good shot right there. Oh, wait a minute. What are we going to see? Another avalanche hurricanrana.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match. Up on their shoulder.
Solid driver. Hit hard and straight into the pin. 2. Mayhem 2.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Oh, he cuts it off.
There's
There's the takedown. Hell in a Cell has been the scene of many career-defining moments.
That is absolutely true, but you can't worry about defining your career here. You just have to focus on doing whatever it takes to win. The cell itself will just reinforce everything you do inside it. Wherever you are in Hell in a Cell, there's not only the threat from your opponents, but the threat of the cell itself.
That cold hard steel waiting to do damage. Truly a lot of destruction.
Escape just in time
What's the thought here?
Just straight down. What a powerbomb.
Feet tackle.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Super kick. Rhea's getting picked up by the head.
Goes into the corner. Big impact in the corner. Going out with a clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. First up top. Oh, boy, the head. And a neck slam.
Jacob Fatu able to roll out the
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a
Big leg drop.
He's looking fairly drained.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
Fatu now takes flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
That was close. Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be worried if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
A sharp thwack that can live. Moving out from the ring, closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Super kick! He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that position. And bumped up against the table here.
Alabama slam.
Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
Big blocks to Rhea. First up top.
Big Bronson lead.
Death Valley Driver. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Over the top.
Reed's just about to take this.
Still able with a quick kick out.
This man, he didn't even let the referee stop the count. That's toughness. That's grit.
It must be demoralizing knowing you unleash your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And he's going to the top. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No.
Jacob Fatu. Insult. Bronson's in a terrible predicament.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Just barely held the run. What on earth are we witnessing?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I gonna be able to end this?
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw battle. Somehow, it's not over yet. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
pressure.
Brunson has to start volleying back. With the tackle.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chances.
Reed just emptying the tank for one last push.
Into the cell, my God! Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
To climb up this cell. Well, that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. Making it to the top of the cell.
Oh, dear God! Oh, my! He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, can this fight even continue?
Goodness, Moonsault went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? 2 count. What a kick out.
He continues to stay in this fight, but for how long? How much more punishment can he truly withstand?
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. With a giant edge.
They're laying on him. This could be it. 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Pull the hair and turning it into a neck slam. Elbow drop. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Right to win. Reed might take it here.
Shoulder on before 3.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. This place is going insane!
Ground beneath my feet is shaking. Muscles their opponent up.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Brunson Reed. Oh, wait a minute.
A serious driver.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2, and a kick out.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
And a thunderous senton on the fall.
Oh, catches nothing but air. What's Jacob got forthcoming? Did Jacob just close this out? Oh, into the penitent. You gotta be kidding me. Referee's head didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
With the senton.
Jacob setting himself on top. Specifically targeting the leg. Super kick! Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor. Wow, yeah, and Reed is bleeding now.
just bludgeoning their opponent. Jarring back elbow. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
Got him in his clutches.
With elbows to the face.
Right to Reed. He's got his opponent up.
And right into the cover. Right at this. Kick out! Kick out!
You gotta be kidding me.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Right to Reed.
And at this point, that has to do it.
First up top. Knee drop. Fortune favors the ball. He's pinned. This could be it. He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Across the shoulders. Down hard.
And falls into a crushing center. Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath.
I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen
Jacob Fatu attacks. Moonsault. No way Reed is coming back from that.
There's two. No way. No way.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Will that be the last opportunity? Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Oh, no. Can Jacob Fatu prevent this from being locked in? All the pressure on the neck right now.
Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer. Reed is putting his opponent on notice.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Ow! Springboard.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Nicely done, managing to save himself there.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Senton connects.
Taking him to the corner now.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Boot right to the throat. Samoan drop. Looking for something big here. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. And now Reed is under immense pressure. All of Reed's power.
Fatu now takes flight. Moonsault connects.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Turn it into a play. This could be it.
Yes, able to survive and pull through. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
in his eyes at the start. You knew Fatu wasn't going to let it go down any other way.
The following contest is an extreme rules match. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
History that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at Wreslmania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, belt to belt we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles. Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. Respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Starting things off with a good square.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Brought up by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
down you go. Ooh.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Styles on full display.
AJ Styles busting up Seth in a major way right now.
Enziguri finds his mark.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Lands the crossbody. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Oh, forearm smash. Styles was waiting on that.
Crashing out of the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax had essentially become one with their body.
Double axe handle connects. Hitting the center with force. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Boom!
Oh, what a knee strike.
All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stop at every single part of his body.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Jumping knee drop. So precise.
All those tax man stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Styles does not have an answer for Rollins.
And averting damage there.
Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles. Neckbreaker.
Piercing shot at the barbed wire.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
And Styles looking to keep things going back to the ring. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
He surely not that much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Those thumbtacks! Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Uh-oh.
AJ reverses.
That is a nasty tear on the face of
AJ now so inventive. Nobody's opponent and the calf crusher. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a counter!
what? Meat face.
He's climbing after taking yet another blow to the head.
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
Oh, look at this splits. Left, right, high, low. Boom.
What's Styles thinking here?
Up high.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock for that.
The visionary looking to close the door on AJ Styles.
Seth Rollins charging into the corner.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
No, we ain't seen a new champ. Not yet, not now.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
hands now, twisting his opponent, forearms on the neck. AJ a stab ahead.
AJ setting his opponent up. He better go for that style clash.
Styles clash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
What? Can't believe it. I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. Heading to the top rope here. Flying. Oh, no. Looking away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Right to the throat. Great move. He's headed up high. From the top.
Able to avoid that one.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. Super kick! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Flying all the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Playing all around steps into the back to turn disastrous.
Smack into our table, man. How much energy does he have?
Play to the table.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Look now, man.
Just trying to provoke them with that weapon.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ocean knee. Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Off the top rope.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
What a display of strength here.
Running set powerbomb. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
Setting up for something here. Axe handle finds its target. Oh my goodness! What a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbomb.
Style just unloading on his opponent. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Delivers the sling blade. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Play to the table.
And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now thrown back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
You got the bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single...
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Smack on the head for the title.
Quick count out after one. Not quite enough to put him away.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
For the second rope. Driving down. This could spell danger for AJ.
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The cat can't believe it. Trying to hit a challenger with their own move.
And guys, that most nights Rollins would have just ended it. Taking flight. 5-star frog splash.
And following up with the pin.
2. Oh, the champ nearly kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
AJ Styles rolls through in the calf crusher submission. Calf crusher! Calf crusher! This is absolutely agonizing. Ooh, that hurt. Here you go. And quickly in the cover. Might be in trouble. He gets the kick out after the one.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out. Oh, he's taken out the leg with absolute precision. It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Hooked up. DDT.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away the punches to the face. Look it up. What's next? Down. Bottom.
Dropping that on top. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Driving the elbow to the face.
What a kick.
Boom. AJ getting out halfway.
Not a good spot to be in. Side.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Really just landed it.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
With that kendo stick.
Repeated hits like that are very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And AJ is getting the crowd going. Looks like submission being attempted, and Rollins is in trouble.
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back, applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine. Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are prying apart and they're out. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, the
thumbtack, stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Crossbody. Oh, the top rope.
Look out below.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He saw that one coming.
Wow, arm drag.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Calculating the next move here. Spine-shattering impact. Tossed back into the ring.
Look at him. He's lost, man.
Look at the take flight! Seth turns that away. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless.
No, under the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by Champs down. This one's for everything. Never nearly free, but somehow Styles kicked out.
Everyone thought that was the end. My goodness.
Ripcord position. Knee strike to the face.
All eyes focus on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive.
Crashing out of the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Looking suplex.
It's a pin that's convinced.
Fights out at two.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. No! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Damage to the arm. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Watch out. Low down splash. And quickly now. Shoulders down. For the win.
Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues.
Oh, he flips that around.
That would have been painful without landing on those.
Under the thumbtacks.
Stalking from above.
Seth Rollins.
And nobody's there.
Just decorating.
He gets that beautiful pop-up. Right into it. Oh, he's going to set it up.
Styles clash. That is how a true champion defends their title.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Now's the match. Perfect.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
How is the challenger still in this match? Styles looking for it.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Going elbow club right on the bridge of the nose. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Seth Rollins.
For the win.
Two. Kicks out.
This is exactly the kind of heart we expect from the champ.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Rollins.
Knee! No! Not the thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He gets back into the ring. AJ Styles rolling through. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Can the visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, no. Look away. Now the pin for the championship. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
This is exactly the kind of heart we expect from the champ. Seth Rollins, big shot right there. He's gonna go down.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks from the top.
Big splash. And cover now for the match. There's 2. Oh, my God. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Oh, great wherewithal there. Ouch. No, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has?
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
No! Smashed clear through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Styles in the head of steam toward the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Quick cover for the win.
There's 2. And kick out at 2.
What more has to be done to end this? He wants to put an end to things here.
AJ Styles.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else. AJ Styles. Oh, here we go. Calf crusher.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
Ooh, that hurt.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the Styles Clash.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
2 count. The champion retains. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The following contest is a test, ladder, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from New York City. Weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian.
Hey, what's he doing?
Come on. This is crazy.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Hey, man. You get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. A TLC match can get pretty barbaric and hectic. Is it slow and steady wins the race? Or is it better to go wild right from the start?
I'd wager it's somewhere in the middle. Sure, you don't want to go super high risk immediately or burn yourself out, but play it too safe and you'll be the one getting all the furniture thrown at you.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now. Brought back into the ring from the floor. Nice. Into the drop kick by Balor. He's able to lose it. Under the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
Kicks and for the finish.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Kiss him.
Brutally swinging that steel trap.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He's about to become the chairman.
Balor's lost momentum here. Finn's getting exposed.
He's setting the chair up. Wedging it between the ropes.
Big mistake. What's Priest in for?
Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair that pays the anytime soon. Getting to his face, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Taking full advantage of a foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting your competition out of action. Holding nothing back. Striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
God, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Balor is gaining control here.
Yeah, Balor with impressive offense.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
That move appears to have blocked Finn Balor. Yeah, a man of himself can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Oh my gosh! Damian Priest firing up.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Piercing shot to the leg. Swinging that damn steel chair. Without a care in the world. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal. Now this is about putting your competition out of action.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Priest overpowering, outmaneuvering Balor at every possible moment right now.
Heading out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Lifted and completely helpless here.
My goodness!
Yeah, look at that!
A rough landing right into the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Finn sidestepped out of the way.
That was a badly landing, man. You know those chairs don't have any gear, just cold
safety hard with stretch there, man.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Almost sent face first into a steel chair.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, big right.
Damian Priest, a huge threat.
Oof, turning into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Losing the chair with no caution at all.
Boom, impact.
Oh my God.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Perhaps Finn needs to go back to the drawing board.
Boom, what impact.
Oh my God, steel chair.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix.
Razor's edge.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you. Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
With the counter. Excellent opportunity for Balor to shift the momentum.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Whacking at the chair hard.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine how good after that.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Didn't see that one coming. Laying out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
From the top. Quick evasion from him.
Damian Priest sets his opponent.
Connecting the sundown.
Yes, that now. Climb the ladder and get that win, man.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Ooh, into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Looks like Damian is stepping out again. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, did you hear that? Thought. Battling out over here on our announce table. Look out! With authority!
He's gonna have to credit the table with a massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver. Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Damian's looking steady and focused.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. He'll make his way to the ring. Boom! Look out! What a crossbody!
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Punishing double axe handle.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb.
In a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Sent right into the corner. A back elbow. Quick screw shoulder tackle.
He's in his clutches. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
He might have it here.
This is such a frustrating moment. Close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it all.
Drag, takedown.
He might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Head up that ladder. Center away. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
The prize is literally there for the taking. He might just do it. You could be right.
They poured it all out in them. He's now hooking his opponent.
South of heaven.
But hopefully he didn't just expend all the energy he has left, because he still needs to climb up that ladder. Setting it up right where he wants it.
Climbing up. Loser of time. Give up for the win. Victory is within reach now.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
Keeping at it. Clear spear.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
What is he going to do up here? Oh my God, what a face breaker.
Say goodbye to those champagne wishes and caviar dreams. You won't be climbing back up to that ladder.
Perched up top. Knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
And this is the most agonizing moment. You can taste victory, but it can still be ripped from your grasp.
Counters to gain the advantage. Got him in his grasp. Brainbuster. Looking to go up high. From the top. Kidding me? New count as he takes things out of the ring. Balor enters the ring again.
Placing the ladder in the...
They're setting the table on fire. Oh my God. Balor not backing down one bit.
Perhaps he should be paying more attention. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Oh man, through the table.
Burns, splinters, bruises, and fractured bones. Just a few of the many injuries probably sustained here.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. He's so close. He can't waste any time here. We might have a winner here. Success is within reach. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Have that bad. No time to make a mistake.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys. Unless there's an active both men grappling from a terrifying height. Don't do this!
Throwing all caution to the ring and going for broke. But can he make it up a ladder after that? Oh man! With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious. We'll focus on obtaining the prize. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. it. This is as good as over.
This is where that dexterity comes in. You cannot fumble here.
Oh, fell down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission applied.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. We saw that coming.
Damien Priest going for the footfire.
He knows what he needs to do and where to put that lock. Off the rope, all the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg. Snapping it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Into the ring again now.
Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung. Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And then the dents on the chair is proof.
And the top rope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Good shot right there. Oh, this, I love it. I love it.
Superplex.
Leaning here against the turnbuckle right here.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Boom.
It's okay to move that tree anyway.
Priest now taking control. Connects with a south to heaven.
And that can leave them down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb.
There we go. The busted crab. Look at the back. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Hammerlock now. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn needs to figure things out.
He knows what he's doing. So the ladder up. Right smack dab in the center of the ring.
He's trying to reach it.
I can assure you now is not the time for butterfingers. You're so close, just one final pull.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using a forearm to their advantage. Hesitation drop kick.
Getting set up on that top rope.
Going up top. This isn't going to be good. Vicious back suplex. Finn Balor to the top rope. Here it comes.
And now, the real ladder of success could be waiting for him.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole. Not only have that,
a submission to weaken the opponent.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Oh! He just saved himself there.
Ripping down with an elevated flatliner.
To be in a dire situation here.
You can see the look of panic on his face. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Now taking control.
And the point of this submission obviously is, and the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
What's Priest starting here?
Air raid crash.
Oh, man. Balor's lost momentum here.
And Balor is seeking salvation. Propping them up top towards the crowd.
Hooked from behind, from the middle rope. Crushing.
Priest getting some extra height on that flatliner.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Locked in deep.
He's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. And here it is. Priest securing the submission.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless. Finn is about to be in a world of pain if this submission gets locked in.
And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Oh, razor's edge.
Now's your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
He just created a big opportunity with that.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring. Perfect for whatever he has planned next. And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Going for it all right here.
You have to chase up that ladder as quickly as possible. Only chance you got. No time to wait. Has to hurry. He's going for it. This could be it.
Wait a minute. What the?
That maneuver might have just meant the difference between prestige and infamy. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. A submission will win the match. He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. He's headed to the top now.
Drop zones ready.
From the top, double stop.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Reaching for the prize. All eyes are glued high above the ring. The prize is within reach.
It's right there. This is the moment.
He's grasping for the win.
Has a...
That's it. But this win comes with a price. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. victory and the glory tonight.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following champion versus champion contest is a submission match. and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Becky Lynch.
One of the toughest women in the WWE, man.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
All right, now, who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna take that first shot?
And will it happen anytime soon? I mean, seriously. Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Becky lose that.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
A change in control there.
Going after the arm here.
That kind of force of the arm can have lingering effects. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a handle lock.
establishes a waist lock. Boom!
Flipping the script with a headlock. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Ooh, caught her on the jaw with that right.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Never fun just getting manhandled around like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Lifting the apron out, Ripley clearly looking for something.
Taking out the goodie bag. And out.
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be peeking. Oh!
Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
She has a chair, and clearly she knows how to use it.
God, right to the cranium.
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on.
Gets out of dodge.
Rolled into a crucifix. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And this is the point in a submission match where you're painfully aware of all the damage that's been done.
Double underhook. Side to the armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Bang! Better than the name of that roundhouse.
She's holding on tight.
What a German suplex.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Incredible suplex. Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. She can't possibly take any more.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Backpack face buster. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Oh my God. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Forearm on point. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Becky needs to find some room and recover a little bit.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Becky Lynch is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Drop kick to the face. And Lynch continuing her charge. Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner, and a springboard sidekick connects. Uh-oh.
Boom! Just going through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Just bounced off that ring post.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
The man taking control, and Ripley with nothing she can do to stop it. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Rather clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
What a throw.
Oh no, she's got her on the announce table. This is not going to end.
Here's Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Just risked it all to take out their opponent.
Taking out our desk in the process. This is turning into a destruction derby. And she slides her back to the mat. She's going under the ring now.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, this is bad, man. She's got the ball right back.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire box.
Lynch and Ripley giving it their all, going as hard as they can and still showing no signs of stopping. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
If that attack didn't already make it clear,
Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight. And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
let's get to stop the list that was coming her way.
She found her opening, and she took it. That's what she gotta do, man.
That would have been painful without.
God, onto the thumbtacks. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Table justice.
Vicious stop to the back. Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. She's fully locked into submission now. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
You can see every single thumbtack.
Becky Lynch. No, look away.
Lynch maneuvering, finding her way into locking into submission.
Impressive display of power.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Under the thumbtacks.
I don't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. Stop on the damn body.
Ripley, so big, so strong. Electric chair.
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
just tearing into all that flesh.
There we go. Single leg grab. Wearing that area down here.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man. Pressure's on, getting out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
All those.
Aguilar's got a locked in submission move. And it's over here. It's over by Lynch. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. Power versus power. This submission hold goes on. But Rhea gets out. Just no, not the thumbtacks. releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Vicious stuff to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Liz needs?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
And further damage being dealt to the skull now.
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pull all those tacks out of your body.
Plan it up. She got something good planned here.
Oh my God.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And she's looking to use that. Is that a lot too? What the hell?
The body continues to take a toll. You can just see the complete agony written on their face.
All of those targeted attacks on the body, on their midsection, just a complete lack of remorse here.
Going after the arm, just like that.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Next snap.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
A smothering offense from Lynch here.
Oh, he's got that one.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Lynch could not avoid the big shot.
There we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be
Pressure's on. Gonna get out quick. A one quick counter. Double underhook. The armbar. Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
Still trying to escape.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Hold on. This submission might put Lynch in a terrible predicament.
Oh, that will rearrange some of your ligaments.
Submission is on. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
Double underhook.
Slam into the armbar. Beautiful combo.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never tapped.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, Lynch anticipates.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
Has the arm trap locked in tight with the submission hold.
Has it trapped, looking to snap like a twig.
That's one way out of the disarmer.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the jig. On the top.
Vicious stuff to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in. Could this be?
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Lynch closing in on the kill.
Slam.
No doubt. Lynch ended this. All those taps, man. before.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
A powerhouse attack. And she falls victim to the submission. Has to give up.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Catches a kick to the face. Vicious stuff to the back.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Could be thinking of something big here.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
No! Onto the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Intercepted, Batman. Losing the impact from the barbed wire bat. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Turn it into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. God, stop it. Oh, look at this. Lynch is working in this submission.
Looks over into the foot to our armbar.
And just refusing to let up on the arm. Wrenching away.
Great escape from the arm.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like Joe meat after that.
There we go. Single leg crab. Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg. We got a champion. Unbelievable.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time. Well, the winner here, that was a hard-fought victory. He's enjoying the applause from the WWE fans and now wants to be a good sport, and you have to love to see something like this.
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to be a good sport if you've just won, and I like that response.
Of course you would. You're used to losing. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton. That man, the Viper.
And from behind. He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be up.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Just driving the point of the elbow down.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, whether it's with a weapon or not, and making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Power slam. Good night.
Can Orton withstand this attack? Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Knee right on target.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Counters the Viper's attack. Bulldog brings them down.
The drop down.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Bulldog
Plants him.
And Cody could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
And retaliates with a counter.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys. And a stomp to the gut. Big elbow drop.
Chair in hand, ready to unleash his full fury.
Using the chair with no caution at all. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal. Backdrop power slam. That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull, and he's looking out of sorts now.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
Rhodes to the top.
With the greatest of ease.
Off the mark.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Neckbreaker.
Absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
One step ahead there.
Taking it on the mouth.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Cody springboard up.
Cody Carter out of the corner.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there. Cody's gonna do it. Crossroads. Wait a minute. Crossroads again. He's gonna do it. Wait a minute. He's gonna go for one crossroads.
Crossroads. No doubt that is it.
Oh, he kicked out.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Orton with a Thez press. Raining down right hands.
With an uppercut.
Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go. Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
And a direct assault as Cody breathing heavy in the late going.
No doubt about it. It is do or die time for Cody at this point.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
Just like that, Cody evades.
Down with the bulldog. Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Whip back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Back into the ring here.
Clothesline.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Holy driven onto the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
He's going up.
From the heavens. Splash from the top. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree delivered.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Taking to the floor. He's got no worries about the count. Bang! What a move.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Oh, that'll rattle you.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Rhodes turns it around.
Time clothesline, man. Oh yeah, shot to the gut, stop.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Getting him up.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Back in the ring.
Orton to the top.
Right up.
Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Driven into the steel steps.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
This is a man possessed.
From the top!
Way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Cody Rhodes
Through the air, Cody Cutter. That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form.
Oh, wait a minute. Setting the opponent up. Crossroads. Oh, we're going for the ride one more time. Oh, here we go. One more crossroads. Here we go.
That's gonna do it for the American Nightmare.
Randy is on Dream Street.
kicks out, just kicked out.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
strike.
Covering their opponent for the win. Oh, he's out at 2.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Tearing at the face. Running knee. Lariat.
The head has been the target.
Oh no, this is terrifying. We know what else is going to pass.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
She gonna do big time damage to the arm. Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Down hard.
Ascending to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault.
Following up with a win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
He wiggles out of the danger zone there.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And he fights it off.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Over and over again.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Out of nowhere.
That might end Cody's chances.
What? How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one. Clothesline!
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Rhodes takes flight.
Springboard cutter!
Cody Rhodes, oh, he's going to set it up.
Crossroads!
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
The count was stopped before it started.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Disbelief on the face of the
Any trouble here? Can he get it fully locked in?
extremely painful hold there. Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Drop right on the back of the neck with that brainbuster.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, shoulder breaker! Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out. Crashing down.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Oh, what an uppercut. Punch connects.
Suplex. A little hard dogging from Randy.
Cody.
Randy is in dire straits.
2. No, he beats the count. Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
To the face.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count.
And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over. Rocking the jaw.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The legs can't endure much more of this. Just intense amounts of force being applied.
Tied in knots. This is
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Picture perfect from Orton.
now the face.
Randy's next move might be the last one he needs.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Amazing! The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
And a stop to the gut.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually. Offense here. The uppercut.
Drop hard with the bulldog.
Power slam.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Kick out just before 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Orton out.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
And Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
These two having an answer for home real fast.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Cody now lifts his opponent.
Alabama.
Both arms hooked.
The ref is out of it, man. He doesn't even know where they are right now, let alone the pin is happening right here.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. Now when he kicked out at 2, I cannot believe it.
Holding holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Right out of it. Oh, yes!
Tag with a punch. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Slam! You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Uppercut connects.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop! Double axe handle.
Randy Orton. Classic Orton. Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
And Cody Rhodes is really struggling to answer anything Orton is throwing at him.
Raining down right hands.
Oh, man. Hard-hitting kick. Oof.
Well-placed kick.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal from the heavens.
All the way. What impact.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. No, it's not over.
He's not done. He's found some reserves, and he's ready to keep going.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Batten down the hatches. These two are ready.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. They quit these two.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big uppercut.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly. Here you go. Pedigree.
Rhodes doing all he can to put the Viper down once and for all. Hooks his opponent. Crossroads. Two crossroads.
Consecutive crossroads. Oh, my God.
Business here is all but over.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
What an emotional battle we just witnessed between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Cody dug down deep here. He really did.
Yeah, and Randy has to know it's not personal. It's just business.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Putting some extra emphasis on this victory.
Oh, come on. This is totally uncalled for.
Elbow drop.
Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and blood hole stomping.
Rhodes telling his opponent to bring it.